Well, when we first got an email asking if Naomi would like to perhaps be a part of the parade, it was, wow. Oh, yeah. Wow, wait till I talk to her about it. I know she's going to want to do this. And we never thought we'd ever get to be at California. We always loved the Rose Bowl Parade, never thought we'd ever get to see it.
And we thought that her story of her Down syndrome and her surgery and her bravery and her courage was just a great story to share.
Both of her knees began to fail around age 8, and it got worse and worse and worse. And she had doctors trying this, that, and all sorts of things, braces, orthotics, and the kneecaps just kept dislocating. As soon as we learned that, 2 families had been involved in this donation, of course I wanted to write them a thank you note, each of them, which I did. Had Naomi's picture, this fantastic picture that someone took of her in her full baseball regalia, huge smile on her face, and she's got her bat, she's getting ready to swing, and I put that on the front of the card that I sent. This donated tissue gave her back a huge part of her life. As I signed those posters, I was just thinking and thinking and thinking about each family and wanting to get my name on as many posters as possible so that those families would know, I'm here for you, I care about you. For me as a mom, it was very moving. After all that Naomi has been through, and watching her go up those steps under her own power, seeing that she was understanding what she was doing, she was in the moment. This was her event and she was participating. That touched me deeply. That was amazing. Watching my daughter, again, understanding what she was doing and why, and the sun was in her eyes before the judges came, but as soon as they came, she knew what was going on, her head went up, the smile came on. Watching her just do her very best was so meaningful for me.
And Naomi on the float waving at us, giving us that big smile and the thumbs up.
Yes, yes.
Exactly. What
yes.
was that like?
Good. Thinking about my daughter and what it's done for her, saved her from life in a wheelchair. Watching that go by and knowing that we had placed a rose on that, part of us was on there, and that we were part of it, it was just overwhelming. It's hard to put it into words. I saw that float go by, and what I really wanted to see was the pictures, the photographs. That's what I really wanted to see, and I was thinking about some of the different families I had spoken with and wondering how they were feeling. Think real hard about people who are waiting on a waiting list, people who die every day, people who, like my daughter, are sitting in a wheelchair waiting for someone who's willing to give what they can't take with them. Just think about it.
Well, I think the message that we want people to get is that donation touches people all over the country, and it's not just organ donation, it's tissue transplants and it's tissue donation, and it makes a difference to people all over the country, and Naomi is one of those people.
It was very awesome.